But we will press on. We still have crap tons of HP. At least for the Mystic, anyway. So let's focus on not taking, like, any damage, and, you know, collecting all the money, and not really getting much in the way of stuff. Yeah. So I do need to hire somebody else. Okay, so I think I have a samurai in the lower right. I'm not sure what that is in the upper right, but he does seem to be the one with the, twin lightning going up and down there. Well, not up and down, but, diagonally there. Okay, so we really need to be able to afford a new, person to hire at the end of this. Does seem like a good level for grinding cash, however. Seems like there's not a lot of houses, but there are a lot of enemies. Also, yeah, let's try and do that. Also, I think that was a Tengu enemy. Not 100% certain, but it seemed to have, you know, the bird and human characteristics. Okay. Traditional ghosties. Okay, can we do anything? Nope, nothing with the statue. Okay. Just gotta check all the things, because I'm never sure exactly what is going to be a thing I can interact with, or, you know, maybe get some nice free energy off of, what have you. Alright, so we're doing very good on the money collection here. And then it all... okay, that worked. And another one of these jerks. Ah, hey, managed to kill it. Nifty nifty. Alright, so yeah, we will definitely be able to afford another mercenary once we have completed the stage. And we still have not taken a hit this level, so I believe this will be, yep, just for purchasing tea and other stuff, so not gonna worry about that. We're actually doing really well still. And you know, the boss may hand me my ass on a silver platter, but, we will find out. A little bit less of that, I think. This is really not good. Okay, doing a good deal better now. Took 1 damage there, but that's okay. Too many things firing on screen, and I'm rapidly losing ground here. Let's see. Oh hey, that worked perfectly. Okay, is this a thing? No, it's not. Okay. Nope, less of that. And though he does have a good deal of HP, I'd like to not lose any before we get to the boss, or any more, I should say. Whoa, 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 now. Yeah, no. And of course, things firing from off-screen now. Kind of figured that would be the case sooner or later. Yeah, 1 damage there. Let's try and get through here. Figure we gotta be pretty close to the boss by now. Yeah, no. Too many things that are, able to shoot more directions than just straight forward. Okay, what do we got for the... Oh my god. Well, that's sure a thing. Reminds me of, that one bubble boss from, Gradius. Stage 2 of Gradius 3. Except this one's a lot more eyeball-y and a lot less bubbly. Okay, so I think I can only damage it... Yeah, I can only damage it when it does the explosion thing there. So, good to know I can just focus on dodging for a while. Alright. So yeah, we have actually a much easier boss than the previous one. Insofar as we haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Which is pretty frickin' awesome, actually. And, oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I found a spot where I can just stand, hit it without being hit myself, but, then the Mystic took some damage, so that's not gonna work out. Gotta keep her alive above all the others. Alright, so doing quite well with this. Kind of hoping this will end kind of soon, because, it's kind of a tedious boss battle. Yep, bad timing on my part. There we go! And we can't get any of the coins, but that's okay. Oop, 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 we can get a couple down here. That'll work. Okay, so then... Yep, that is definitely a Mystic, and we only need one, so... let's see... Ninja's expensive. Samurai actually sounds pretty good. Let's just see what they do. Looks like he has a very long-range attack, but his health is amazingly low. How about the Samurai? Yes, 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 get on with it. Okay, that's the exact same thing we already have. Good health, though. And yeah, I can't afford that, and I can't afford that, so... Sure, we'll take the Samurai along. Oh, sorry, this is Mercenary Force, obviously on the regular Game Boy. Alright, I think I'm happy with the Twin Samurai now. And now we can go ahead and purchase all of the, tea. Get that other Samurai in the back there filled up on health. Oh, okay. So that's apparently a thing. We can, oh, and that's also apparently a thing. Great. Face tanking a bit of damage there, but, seemed to be necessary. Yeah, we can, move our top guys up, like, or our bottom guys up, Wow, they are just pouring it on this stage. Okay, so... guess we'll have to go with... what's the scroll do? Oh, turns the leader into a ninja. So we cannot buy tea. Great. And... well, I mean, I could do that, but, yeah, this'll have to do. But yeah, they're just kind of, throwing all the enemies at us at once here. Non-stop, like even more so than it was before. So let's just, stay as far forward and kill as many things as we can before they even get on screen. Oh hey, and we've got the umbrella boots now. Forget, it's like... Casa something or other, and... well, he lost 3 health. That I'm actually kind of okay with. A little bit of a bad situation with that, but, not the worst. Okay, seriously, can we... yeah, that works. No. Even though he's our backup samurai, we still don't want him taking a lot of damage yet. Basically, I'm just trying to get as much HP as possible so that we can sort of just tank our way through stage 6 and whatever ridiculous final boss I'm sure the game will have. And yeah, this is the kind of thing I was trying to avoid. These things are now the worst. That was a lot of damage tanked there, and our, was that the priest or the monk or whatever it is doing really poorly. He's taken, like, all the damage this, particular round. Nope, can't do anything with the bell. Okay, we have lantern monsters. This is just entirely Japanese monsters. Everything. Mildly surprised this even got an American release, but it has worked out before. Although I am glad that they didn't bother to try and localize it or change up the monsters in any way. About it, give us some free power. That is beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so... and then I lose it all. And this is the thing, we can go up like this, so that they line up like that. We can't go down! Which is really stupid, if you ask me. And yeah, these things are just, these things are really the worst. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. But yeah, the fact that they appear, 5 at a time, and have homing shots, just sort of makes them ridiculously difficult to deal with. Oh, and I just realized I never explained the W. The reason it was called Mercenary Force W when Mr. Rossetti pulled it up is the fact that I am now marking the folders for games I have to return to in terms of whether or not I think I should check a walkthrough before returning to them to find out all sorts of information and whether I need to do any kind of, in-game grinding for any kinds of things, whether that's, RPG grinding, money grinding, or in terms of the Harvest Moons that I'm playing through. Not really grinding, but just going through the days until I'm actually ready to record again. So yeah, just sort of leaving notes for future me to take note of, because there is literally no chance I would actually remember from the time I record to when I get back to a lot of these games. And our priest guy there is almost dead. This is amazingly bad. Gotta be close to the end, though. And the next level does not have any kind of purchase this to upgrade a person to this other thing, so... you know. We will be able to purchase glorious tea again. So I'm thinking now that I should have taken that guy with the gun, just for the fact that the samurai attacks are so short-ranged, they are almost worthless. Especially when we have these things to deal with. Yeah, thanks for 5 waves of these. Or, well, I guess 3, but still. Any more than 1 wave of these things is too many waves of these things. Now the Mystic is taking damage. Okay, alright. We still got this, we're still good. Doing my best to not have him get killed. We do need that diagonal attack. Especially for these bosses. Okay. Oh, holy crap, man. What? Alright, so what is your actual attack? Nearly unavoidable. My least favorite kind of attack. Did that deal 2 damage? Okay, it did 1 damage, I just got hit twice. Couldn't actually tell there. And yeah, again, it would be really amazing to have that long-range attack in here. Not quite sure how we're gonna deal with this, actually. Let's, try this again, and... oh, that actually went a fair deal better. I do wonder. Can I just sit up here and take all the damage? Yes, I can indeed. That is surely a thing we can do. So it's 4 long-range shots that are going to be tough to deal with. Or not really deal with, but get out of the way of. Yeah, not liking this boss at all. Pretty sure those blob things are blocking its... well, you know, blocking for it so that I can't damage it. Unless I, you know, hit from a certain angle with certain attacks. Yeah, don't like this boss in the frickin' least. This is pretty much outright lame. Let's see, let's hide up there for a second. Okay, that got quite the amount of hits on him, so let's keep trying to do that. And this is why I said trying. Pretty much in order to get close enough to hit. The priest guy is taking all the damage. Okay, got at least 1 hit on him there, so that's good stuff. No hits there. No surprise there either. Yeah, this is just a terrible, terrible boss fight in general. That actually kind of worked out sort of well. Now that he's moved a fair amount, we can't really duplicate that. Oh, hey, oh, wow, that was perfect. Well, I got a hit on him, so we're now considering that a good thing. Okay. All the money. Which happened to be 40 yen, but still.